Hey, good morning. Uh, Thanks for joining me this morning. I know it's bright and early, but we're going to do a little bit of planting. We got a nice Calibrachoa that's going to go in the ground. Calibrachoa. You tell me in the comments. How do you pronounce it? Anyway, it's nice and pretty. It's got some pinks, got some oranges. We're going to put it right here. Of course, we got to get this other plant out of the way first, and it's kind of ugly, but I think I can still save it. So I'm going to go ahead and replant it into a different pot. And I've already got some dirt in here and a ton of vermiculite. And this will be where I put my ugly plant. I'll fill that all in with some nice potting soil after I get it in there. First, I got to get it out of this other pot. Try not to break any roots. I'm going to go ahead and pry it right out of there. It looks just like it's going to come out real easy. All right. And then, like I said, fill all that in. This nice potting soil. Alright, there we go. Ugly plant is secured. I don't know what these plants are. I gotta learn names of plants, you guys. Somebody send me to college. I already went to college. If my advisor, Christina Schurenbeck, who did all the plant physiology and plant identification classes, I passed her class with like a B, I think. I did real good. But she would be very upset with me if she knew that I'd forgotten the names of all the plants. Now, to be fair, we were looking at, native plants that would go out into the, uh, wildlands and trails and all that stuff, and we'd go find these plants and put them in our identifications. So these weren't normally like, garden ornamentals that I'm planting now, but all right. So this is going to give me plenty of space to put that new plant in, and I'm not too worried about it. I think it's going to be great. It's already got a lot of topsoil in there, a lot of potting soil in there, so we're just going to be real gentle. Pull that out of there, and as you can see, it's a little bit root bound. Okay, got some of those going down on the bottom. Just stayed in there a little bit too long, but we're going to go ahead and break all that up. Try not to damage it too much, because that's the lifeblood of this plant. It wants to get lots of water, and that's why it's doing that. It's a little bit too deep right now, but we're going to go ahead and fix that. Put this back in, some of this back in. And I'm just going to leave these other ones in here. I'm not too worried about them. They might come back, they might not. They might be annuals, they might be perennials. Okay, this is in. All right, lots of room underneath the roots to grow. And we got lots and lots of potting soil in here for the roots to spread out. And last final touch, since it's out in front of our house. Welcome. Probably right there. And then I put my irrigation back. That's always very, very important. There we go. She is ready. Pull out some of these dead flowers that are on there. Okay. Shake off some of the dirt. And that's our first morning flower of the day. All right. Let's learn together.